is the metadata being managed? What are the further implications of the rapid growth, the rapid deployment of digital technology? So looking out a little bit, as these technologies become more central to every experience, every industry, what are some of the future implications as far as you see?
Well, I mean, I think there is this huge tsunami of data that's being created, and I think it's going to be challenging to integrate effectively into every work stream. But we're already seeing this. There's more data in many cases than can be usefully used. There may be some data governance, but there may not be AI governance, for example. Like, can I use this data for the purpose that I'm trying to use it for? Is it privacy friendly? Is it ethical? Is it explainable? So there is an opportunity on the one hand that we're generating so much data that is going to help us hopefully to fine tune and make better decisions. But most of us are not set up in a way to be real time in response, to understand the governance structure of that, to use predictive analytics that's probabilistic by nature and will not always yield the right answer, right? By its nature, it's going to give us a probability where human judgment comes into account. 66% probability. Now, that could be a great statistic if you're talking about a sales conversion, but it could be a bad one if you're talking about a prognosis for a patient living or dying. So I think where we are right now is a moment where we need to raise governance. It's interesting, we did some research on this over the last year, and even really sophisticated organizations in the technology space who are using AI daily are still grappling with issues like bias and explainability and governance. So I think that's one dimension of this problem. But again, you mentioned this IP address thing. There are still opportunities for getting more data in the right areas and using that data to make decisions.